Hey guys, it's tag week and I was stalking Lauren's video because I had no tag ideas, so I thought I would see what she did. And someone left in the comments some great tag suggestions, so I just totally stole them. So this person's name here suggested the sick ill tag, which is hosted by this person. Anyways, it's the sick ill tag, and I thought it was perfect because I'm kind of getting over a cold or getting a cold. I can't really tell because I just feel kind of crappy, but it was very interesting and I thought it would be very exciting. So let's get started. Number 1 is Diabetes, a book that's too sweet and really sweet, and I just thought, oh my god, Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. It is just cute and funny and sweet and romantic and just very, very well written and just warmed my heart. It was so cute, so perfect. Love that book. Number 2, Chicken Pox, a book you read once but will never read again or never pick up again. I'm gonna choose a book I absolutely hated. It was Bloom by Elizabeth Scott. Oh my god, I just hated that book so badly. I read it once and I'm not picking it up. I'm just like, no, never again. Number 3 is Influenza, a contagious book that spreads like a virus. And I just thought, okay, what's the books that have a lot of hype that have been spreading through the blogosphere? And this one's from last year, but it's The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. It was everywhere and everyone loved it, so I knew I had to pick it up, and I thought it was okay, but I know, it was just really, there was so much hype surrounding it. Number 4 is The Cycle, a book you read every month, year, or often. To no one's surprise, these ones are pretty much always there. But Harry Potter, I reread it recently. Jellicoe Road and The Piper's Son, both are by Melina Marchetta, and they're just two of my favorite YA books ever. And then any book by Sarah Dessen, minus her first one and her latest one. But Love for the Ride, Just Listen, all those books I love to reread because they just make me feel happy. Number 5, Insomnia, a book that kept you up all night. This one is really kind of easy. There's a lot of books that keep me hooked, but I remember specifically this is a book that I started reading in bed, and I was like, I'll just read a couple chapters in, and then I finished it at 3 in the morning. I was like, oh, I should have slept, but it was just so good. And it was split by Swati Avasti. I did mention this last video in the male narrator's POV thing, but it's just a boy from an abusive home who runs away and meets up with his brother. And yeah, it's really, really good. Number 6, Amnesia, a book that's forgotten and failed to leave a powerful impression in your memory. Nobody's really gonna agree with me, but Insurgent, I don't remember what happened. It was a bit too much. I wasn't a fan of it. I love Divergent, but Insurgent just wasn't really that great for me. And also Nightshade by Insurgent's by Veronica Roth, and Nightshade is by Andrea Kramer. I was sent a review copy of Wolfsbane years ago, and I don't remember a thing that happened in Nightshade, so I just feel like I shouldn't just do anything. Apart from the fact that I hated Ren. And yeah, that's my extent of what I remember. Number 7, Asthma, a book that took your breath away. This one I chose Codename Verity because it just shocked me over and over again, jaw-dropping shocks, and I was just like, oh my god, what's going on? Why is this book so smart and so, it hits you so hard and you grow to love the characters, and it just completely comes out of the blue. I did not expect to love it as much as I did, and it's just an amazing, amazing book. So, Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine. If you have not read it, go check it out. There has been so many amazing things said about it. It has multiple, starred reviews from all those publication things, so it's so good. Number 8, Malnutrition, a book that lacked food for thought. This one, another one that most people probably won't agree with me, but I didn't really like The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler. I'm pretty sure it's Mackler. But it was a great premise because it was about Facebook in the 1995 or 1990s, but it was just, the execution wasn't there for me. I could not connect with the characters, and because of that I couldn't just get behind the book, and it just wasn't really the book for me. Last one, number 9, Travel Sickness, a book that took you on a journey through time or space or to a specific local on a map. This one's super easy. I loved Wander Love by Kirsten Hubbard. It was just a beautiful book. It takes place in Central America. It's about Bria, and she goes backpacking. The setting is just so gorgeously realized, and the writing and the characters are just all so great, and I loved it, and it just makes me want to visit these places, which I really seem to like. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks to the person who has hosted it and to the person who suggested it. I would love it if you guys left tag suggestions in the comments, because if there's another week where we need to do a tag, it would be great to have some kind of reference. Yes, bye guys!